Welcome to the Occupational Safety Leadership Podcast, episode number 147. In today's episode, we'll take just a couple of moments and talk about communicating safety metrics. There's a lot of different ways to do it. Uh, Hate to talk about the boomer days, but we would take it and stick it on a big board, and we would hope people would see it. Today's workplace, we have a lot more options. You can, obviously, I still choose to post it in places. You can email it, you can stick it in locker rooms. The big thing that I found that really helps out is it seems like we're um, just just inundated with meetings out there, production meetings, safety committee meeting, talk about quality, whatever the form or fashion is. I found that is a fantastic way to get that message out because I like to think that when I'm sending an email, when I'm doing these things, that everybody is just as excited to read it as I am. They want to open it up right away and really see how the goals are going. But I know that's not always the case. There are some people that are just, including myself at times, completely overwhelmed with email, and you could send me the most important thing possible. And if it just doesn't have a good subject, I have so many things coming in that it just might not be seen for a couple of days then. So, anytime that you get a chance to do these communications face to face, of course, is better. I know that it gets harder as time goes on because we want to save time and money. We want to sit at our desk where it's comfortable, not walk to another building, do those things. So we do it by Skype at times and all that, and all those different platforms. Face to face is always a really good way of doing it. And if you can't do it, find somebody who can do it for you, because they expect the safety person to talk about the safety metrics and all that. But if you can find a champion who can take a couple seconds and talk about the metrics that's not the safety person, it always sends a much better message out there because then they know that more people are into it as opposed to the safety person has to because that's their job out there. So I wish I could tell you that I found a 100% fail-safe way and it works every time and they see exactly what the message is. I have not found that. So, like all things, you really have to sit down, experiment. Don't be afraid to try multiple things because you just might not have the same people in the same meetings over and over again then. Uh, um, yeah, I just haven't found a 100% perfect way of doing this then. So that's just a real quick blurb today on communicating the safety metrics. It's really important that the workforce knows that not just that progress is being made out there, but if they're expected to meet some form of a goal, some form of a measurement, a way that we want to say that we're doing a good job. Um, they have to also know that you're serious as well. So any chance that you get to communicate these metrics, um, just get out there and do it. So episode 147 is complete. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Dr. David Ayers. Thank you and have a safe day.